Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, shoot. I hope you guys had a good night rest. I hope you woke up giving gratitude this morning here. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video. All right, let's get her angel number. All right, so our angel number is 617. The next door will not open for you until you close the door to the past. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to lovingly release all that is standing in the way of your joy and your growth. I feel like I read that one, so I'm going to read 618. Your angels are encouraging you to connect with what brings you joy and pleasure before moving ahead. If you have to choose between joy and grief, you are being especially encouraged to choose joy. So if you have a choice between joy and grief, which one are you going to choose? Are you going to choose to grieve, or are you going to choose to have joy? All right. That's our angel number here. What's today's date? Today's the 9th. All right. So we have eternal perspective. Our Savior Jesus poured out new life so generously. God's gift has restored our relationship with Him and given us back our lives. And there's more life to come in eternity of life. Titus 3, 6, and 7. It says, as mere mortals, our visions for the future, like our lives here on earth, is limited. God's vision is not burdened by such limitations. His plans exceed throughout all eternity. Thus, God's plan for you are not limited to the ups and downs of everyday's life. Your Heavenly Father has bigger things in mind, much bigger things. Christ sacrificed His life on the cross so that we might have eternal life. This gift, freely given by God's only begotten Son, is the priceless possession of everyone who accepts Him as Lord and Savior. As you struggle with the inevitable hardships and occasional disappointments of everyday life, remember that God has invited you to accept His abundance, not only for today, but also for all eternity. So keep things in perspective. Although you will inevitably encounter occasional defeats in this world, you'll have all eternity to celebrate the ultimate victory in the next. Like a shadow declining swiftly away, like the dew of the morning gone with the heat of the day, like the wind in the treetops, like a wave of the sea, so are our lives on earth when seen in light of eternity. A timely tip: God has created heaven and given you a way to get there. The rest is up to you. Wow. All right. So for today is March the 9th here. I appreciate you guys for being here. Grab your daily heart meets. Make sure you share the live here. Follow. All right. Wow. I hope you guys had a good night rest. I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. Because surely somewhere somebody did not wake up this morning, big baby. And y'all know time done spring forward here, so it's still dark outside. All right, so we got God and family. It says, let the word of Christ, the message, have the run of the house. Give it plenty of room in your lives. Colossians 3 and 16. These are difficult days for our nation and for our families. But thankfully, God is bigger than all of our challenges. God loves us and protects us in times of trouble. He comforts us in times of sorrow. He dries our tears. Hello, He dries our tears. When we are troubled or weak or sorrowful, God is near as our next breath. Are you concerned for the well being of your family? You are not alone. We live in a world where temptation and danger seems to lurk on every street corner. Parents and children alike have good reason to be watchful. But despite the evil of our times, God remains steadfast. Even in this difficult day, no problems is too big for the Most High here. Living life with a consistent spiritual walk deeply influences those we love most. The only true source of meaning in life is found in love for God and His Son. Wow. And love for mankind begins with our own families. A timely tip: put God first in every aspect of your life. And while you're at it, put Him first in every aspect of your family life too. All right. So this morning here, our once a day is God and family. Let the word of Christ, the message, have the run of the house. Give it plenty of room in your lives here. Wow. I'm hearing choose ye this day who you're going to serve is what I just heard here. For me and my house, we going to serve the Most High here. Whoever don't like it, oh well. All right. So let's see. I feel guided to read Jeremiah 29 and 11 here. It says, for I know the plans I have for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I will be found by you, declared the Lord, and will bring you back from captivity. I will gather you from all the nations and places where I have banished you, declares the Lord, and will bring you back to the place from which I carried you into exile here. Wow. So God knows the plans that He has for us at the end of the day, and that is plans to prosper us, not to harm us. It's only the enemy that wants to harm us here. All right. So we're going to get into this message here, see what else we got going on. Can I get more people to share the live here? We do got more than enough people here to share the live here. Can you share the live here? What are you here for, beloved? Why do y'all do that? Every day y'all show up and y'all know we going to say, can y'all share the live? We got live goals, gifts at the, y'all know we going to say all of these things here, okay? It's like I be feeling like y'all just be wanting us to say it or something like that. What is going on here? I appreciate you guys for being here, coming to the channel. There's so many other channels you could be going to. All right, but can you share the live here? All right, we got more than enough in the building here. Oh, Spirit. We got 145 people up in here. Can I get 20 people to share the live here? All right, can I get 20 people to share the live here? Yikes. All right, what do we got for morning motivation here? All right, so at the end of the day, there's going to be a happy... Oh, I got that wet over there. Remove this over here. At the end of the day, collective, there's going to be a happy ending here. 9, 10, 11, 12. What is that? Let's see. There's going to be a happy ending here for somebody. Take what resonate. It is a general message here. This is my morning motivation here, all right? Sometimes people feel like because we're so strong and we're of the light and we're loving light that we don't go through shit and we don't need a word of encouragement sometimes here, okay? So that's what I'm here for, all right? There is going to be a happy ending here. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get my cheat sheet. Where is it? Here it is. I see it. 9 to 11. Okay, so that's the hangman. Okay, so some of you guys could have had some type of pause in your life here so that you can see things from a different perspective. Maybe some things slowed down. Can I get 5 more people to share the live here? Maybe some things could have slowed down for you guys here, but it slowed down so that it could speed up is what I'm getting here. All right, I feel like there was some cycles that were still open in your life that you needed to close out. Maybe old friendships, maybe old relationships. You never even, dated that person, but that cycle wasn't closed out. Somebody needed some type of closure. Maybe you got your closure based off the way somebody was treating you, and the other person, they felt like the door was still open or something like that. But I feel like with this Mercury retrograde, they're realizing that this shit is over. You're not interested. You don't want to go backwards for some of you guys here. A lot of you guys are ready to move forward so you can experience this happy ending here. So you had to stop and pause to get a different perspective here. Also, somebody could have been attacking your solar plex chakra here. Yeah. They could have been attacking your solar plex chakra here. Some of you guys could be getting your chakras in alignment here. You may notice a lot of people want to attack your chakras here. They want to attack your creativity. They're jealous. They're hateful. They don't like you, but they show up every day to watch you and stalk you and all this weird stuff. I feel like you guys already know all of that jazz here. Okay, so with the solar plex here, it talks about your inner peace, your personal power, your self-confidence, your self-worth, your self-acceptance, and trusting and accepting your own gut feelings here. It's like you got people that don't want you to trust your own intuition. It's like your intuition is telling you that these people ain't shit. They ain't got shit to offer. They ain't gonna give you shit. But yet you still keep showing up, or you still keep trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, or whatever this situation may be for you. Take what resonate. I feel like with this self-discipline, some of you guys could be in this energy now, or this could, Hierophant energy. So there's some type of lessons that are being learned here when it comes to your base chakra here. Your physical stability, your security, self-sufficiency, taking responsibility for yourself. You're realizing that ain't nobody trying to save you out here, big baby. You got to save yourself here. All right. From this world is very wicked. Okay. We see it every day, all day long. I feel like you're learning self-discipline here. Okay. What else we got here, Spirit? Yeah, manifestations. I feel like whoever you are, you're manifesting. Can I get one more person to share the live here? If you just now coming into the live, can you share the Dearly Heart Meets here? Okay. Can you go ahead and grab that? Okay. I do have some little gifts up here. If you don't mind helping, assisting with that. Okay. If you're not too selfish. Okay. All right. Moving forward here. So you guys could be in this manifestation energy here. You're realizing that you got to separate from people that, don't believe. We talked about that the other day here. You are some type of divine judge here. You can make a decision of what you want to happen in your life, who you want in your life, things of that nature. You could have had people trying to force their way into your energy or something like that. Yeah, but I feel like things are changing here because you have learned a lot of valuable lessons here. Wow. What else here? Exactly. It's something about you guys being preserved here. Thank you, Miss Black, what? Listed? Confirmation. So there's some type of masculine energy out here that's seeing that things have changed here, Divine Collective. Whatever they thought in their mind, or whatever delusion they were living in, or whatever this is here for them, they're seeing that this is not that here. Whoever you are, you're going to have a happy ending. Things are now changing. You're in some type of leadership position, or you're a leader of your own life if you're not leading and guiding other people. And yeah, you went through some type of rebirth here. Thank you for sharing the live here. All right. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. Tell me about this happy ending. A lot of you guys have closed out karmic cycles here. Yeah, you guys are now following your dreams here, okay? You're not going to be able to be on every scene every day, all day, because things are now changing here. That's like when I first got started, I was on YouTube all day, every day, okay? For about 4 years straight, okay? just all day, every day, just putting the messages out. But now things are shifting here. You get what I'm saying? I can't be over there all day, every day at the end of the day here, okay? So things will begin to change. Things will begin to shift in your life, and you got to go with the flow, because whenever you try to hold on to things that you need to let go of, it fucks up the flow at the end of the day here. You kind of miss out on opportunities, or you miss out on blessings here. I feel like whoever I'm connecting to, you're definitely paying attention to your intuition at this time here. You're realizing that your intuition has always been there. You're realizing that you always had people trying to stop and block your intuition here because they knew how powerful it was. So they wanted to keep you in limbo, or they wanted to keep you in the dark to make you feel like, oh, your intuition ain't correct. You ain't feeling that. You didn't see that. You didn't dream about that. No, that's not true. That type of energy here. But with the number 22, I feel like you done mastered your intuition here. You see shit exactly for what it is and not what you want it to be here. Wow. Give me two more here. All right. So whoever you are, you can operate out the energy of love here in this hateful world that we live in. Angel number 541 could be significant. 934 could be significant. Angel number 1685 could be significant. 22 and 6 here. All right. 56 as well. 41 is very significant. Numbers could be very significant at this time for you guys. 666 here. 222, 888, 444, 555, 111, 111, 311, 711, 511. I heard 1011. Okay. Take what resonate here. Wow. Give me one more here, Divine Spirit. All right. Yeah, we got patience here. The number 2. Whoever I'm connecting to, you are very patient here. It's like you were waiting on this change to come, and now it's here. The question is, what you going to do with it? Are you going to embrace this personal growth here? With the number 7, lucky 7, are you going to definitely shift? And if the divine is sending you a spiritual partnership, yep, with a new beginning, are you going to accept it here? Are you going to just keep dwelling on the past karmic energies, the past karmic relationships that never went anywhere? Deal with people that took you for granted, that didn't know your worth, and now that they're having an aha moment, are you going to allow these energies to come back into your energy here? I feel like some of you guys' environment could be changing here with the number 44. Some of you guys could be relocating, maybe new states, cities, towns, countries, continents, whatever, okay? I feel like there is some type of timeout that's going on here, so that you guys can see things from a different perspective and surrender the things that you need to surrender here. It's okay to take pride in your change. It's okay to take pride in the things that you are working on, operating on, how you view yourself here. Take what resonate, but you do have loving partnerships that's coming in. There is some type of communication that's going to be coming your way here. From who? I don't know. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be going on new adventures here. Like, I'm telling you, March Madness here, but it's going to be blessings and curses here. I'm also hearing hexes are being destroyed. Curses are being broken here. Okay, a lot of you guys are learning how to walk by faith and not by sight here. I do feel like if you are co-parenting with somebody here, you're starting to see things for exactly what they are with parenting here. It's something about you receiving some type of justice here. Maybe you were dealing with a legal custody battle or a situation regarding children or a child here. Some of you guys could be working out with the physical activity. Something about getting out in nature. Okay, the weather could be shifting where you're at. Maybe it's getting warmer. All right, wherever you're at, the weather is shifting. It's getting warmer. That way you can get out into nature here. I feel like whoever you are, you're having more compassion for yourself here. And I feel like you are definitely manifesting at this time here, collective. You're seeing your manifestations are coming through here. I feel like you are now in this self-love energy here. You're tapping into that solar plex here, that creativity here. And you are definitely putting forth the effort here. I also feel like you got a masculine energy that's trying to be creative of how to get back into your energy here. Whether they're gonna succeed or not, I have no idea. Okay. But it does seem like they're trying to be creative to get back into your energy for, I don't know, whatever reason here. Okay. Maybe they're having an epiphany here. Okay. Maybe they're now seeing you for exactly who you are, and it's like it's a little too late for that or something like that. I don't know. But we got teaching and learning here. So I do feel like you guys are definitely teaching a lot of people valuable lessons here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is that one? All right. So that is the hangman here. Okay. So I feel like with teaching and learning, a lot of people are learning valuable lessons through you, Divine Collective. Okay. Yes, you could be some type of leader here. You could be a Virgo. Don't have to be, but you could be here. It's something about you going within, doing that soul searching. It's like whoever you are, you know where your help comes from. You know your help comes from the Most High. It's something like I'm looking to the hills with coming my help. My help comes from God. Yeah. It's like whoever you are, you're healing here with this healing energy. You're realizing you are a healer. We got the number 6 here. So you're someone that is now choosing yourself. That breaks down to a 12. So yes, a lot of hangman energy here. All right. A lot of Pisces energy. We are in Pisces season here as well. So I feel like if you was in this Neptune energy, very delusional, very dreamy, or fantasy, or whatever type of whatever, I feel like you're definitely coming out of that. Okay. Yes, you guys are completing karmic cycles here. Congratulations here. It's like the cycles that you never thought you would be completing, you have completed. Yep. It's something about your spiritual career is also shifting at this time. And yes, we got domestic harmony with individuality here with your health. A lot of you guys are paying attention to your health, okay? You're watching what you are putting into your body, okay? Your body, yada, 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 yada. All right? You're watching what you're putting into your body here. You could be drinking more water. You could be adding fancy stuff to your water. You could be putting cucumbers in it, lemon in it, or maybe you drink lemon water in the morning. You could be putting mint. You could be putting watermelon. You could be putting, I don't know, grapes, whatever you want to put, oranges, okay? Whatever you're putting in your water, you're doing something different. You're doing this detox, okay? It's something about you eating more vegetables, more fruits here. Maybe some of you guys been going to like the farmer's market here. Maybe you know somebody that has a farm, or maybe you go out, you see the little booths with the people. They're selling their little fruits and vegetables that they grew in their garden. Instead of eating like store-bought food, you're eating more organic food, because every time you turn around, it's something going on. They're doing a recall with the food. Oh, did you see this? This is fucked up. They're recalling the eggs, or they're recalling this or that. You get what I'm saying? And if you notice, the eggs that comes from the farm, oh my God, they taste so much better, bro. Versus the store-bought eggs, you can definitely taste the difference. So if you got like a farmer, or you got a spot where you can go to get more organic food, go and get that shit, okay? It's worth it at the end of the day. You will start feeling so much better. It's like, all this chemical stuff that they're putting in it is really to take us out of here, okay? They don't want us to have organic shit. They want us to have all of this weird ass shit, okay? I went to the grocery store the other day, and my kids was like, damn, ma, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow. I'm like, hey, why the fuck does healthy food cost so much? I have no idea. But we was definitely getting coupons and everything. You hear me? We was couponing it. Do anybody still coupon it out here? Or y'all got so much money on, y'all don't need to use coupons out here. I'm trying to get on your level here, okay? We was couponing it and everything out here. Yep, we gonna get that. Yep, we need that. Yep, go ahead and give us that too. We got financial discipline. Exactly. You say, yes, I coupon. I know that's real. Okay. We got financial. There we go. Come on now with that. The pot of gold out here. All right. We got the discipline here when it comes to your finances here. You guys are being more responsible with your finances here. You're no longer just splurging and going to McDonald's, going to Panera, going to Starbucks, and going to Wingstop and all of these fast food places. You guys are learning how to cook for yourself. Y'all learning how to make preparation. It's something like that is going on here. I do. You say, oh yes, I love coupons. I feel like whoever you are, you're now tapping into your spirituality here. 77 is definitely very important. The number 7, 777, that's the chariot energy. And we're talking about the tarot here. All right, hold on. Let me get my cheat sheet. All right, so the number 7 here, it talks about soul connections, inner awareness. It talks about loyalty, understanding, insight. It also talks about indifferences here, detachments, and criticism here. All right, so take what resonate here. I think I got another one here. Hold on, let me see some here. Whew. Okay, I don't. All right. That's that on that. Okay. So yeah. So you guys are definitely moving forward here, Divine Collective. Maybe you're listening to music here. Maybe you're dancing more. Maybe you're doing a dancing class. Maybe you're doing that dance workout. Maybe you're doing the hip hop. Maybe you're doing yoga twerk out here. Okay. It's so many activities that you can get involved in. Maybe you're doing that now. Some of you guys are definitely coming into a lot of abundance here. Maybe you got that bracelet, that wealth bracelet. It's so funny because I was like, damn, I've been had that on my website. Okay. But anywho, you guys are coming into a lot of abundance here. And we're not just talking about money. We're talking about abundance of health, wealth, joy, peace, happiness. Okay. It's just an abundance of a lot of things that are now being ushered into your life. And for some of you guys, it's because you operate in forgiveness here. It's like you're no longer holding grudges against people that I understand now when he says, Father, forgive them for they know not what they do. We're dealing with people that have no idea who the Most High truly is at the end of the day, because everybody does not have a relationship with him. Everybody does not have that access, okay? To go deeper, to go beyond the veil, okay? If you notice, a lot of people are very surface with it at the end of the day. But whoever you are, you have been chosen to not only be called his friend, but not his servant, but his friend is what I'm hearing. So it's like everybody can't say that the Most High is their friend. Okay. It's like everybody can't say that the Most High is their. All right. We're back. I was trying to, yeah, whatever. So you operate out of this forgiveness here. People don't understand it. They like, if I was you, collective, I would not forgive that person. Look what they did to you. Look how they treated you. You like, you know what? It is what it is at the end of the day. I can't change that. I can't stop that. All I can do is forgive. Not necessarily for them, but for myself, so I can continue on my journey, so I can experience the abundance that the divine has for me. I cannot experience the abundance truly to its full capacity by holding on to grudges and allowing bitterness to root within me where I'm stuck and stagnated. People are not going to understand you operating in the gift of forgiveness, because it is a gift at the end of the day here. I feel like you guys are paying attention to synchronicities here. We just seen a whole lot of them here. I feel like you guys are paying attention and you like, yeah, okay, I see what's going on here, Spirit. I thank you for the synchronicities here. I thank you for this serendipity out here. And I see that I have completed these cycles here. We got completion here. You guys are now doing things in moderation here. And not only that, there is a lot of relationship changes that's going on. Some of you guys got new jobs here. You got promotions at the end of the day. Some of you guys are, things are just moving and shaking, and congratulations here. It's like, even though you're going through the challenges here, it's something about your resilience here. It's something about your courage. It's something about you having this capacity and determination to keep going regardless. It's something like that. It's like whenever you feel like throwing in the towel or whenever you feel like giving up, it's like you may notice that the divine will always catch you before you fall type energy. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of like if you know, you just know, okay? You just know that God is working things out in your favor at the end of the day here. So let's keep going here. Wow, I feel good here. I feel good. I knew that I would, or something like that. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's pull these on here. Let's pull on these. Tell me about this change here, Divine Collective. What y'all got going on? Y'all changing out here? Y'all switching up on people? They like, what the hell's going on with Collective? They don't talk to me no more. 6 of Cups here. Yeah, the High Priestess here. They like, what's going on with the Collective? They don't talk to me no more. They don't fuck with me no more. A lot of people say, y'all don't fuck with them no more, Collective. They like, what's going on? You like, you know what's going on, High Priestess energy. you know why I ghosted your punk ass. You know why I released you, 6 of Cups in reverse here. Don't be acting like you don't know what's going on. You know what the fuck is going on here. All right? Tell me about this change here. What's going on here? I appreciate you guys for being here. If you are new to the channel here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you grab your daily heart meats. I only put 10 in there, so surely at least 10 of y'all can grab your daily heart meats, babe. All right, I do have some live goals here if you are able to help with that. If you can't help with the goals and you feel like you ain't got it, whatever the case may be, can you at least tap the screen, big baby? All right, if you have not shared the live, share the live here. What the fuck? Share the live. We got the 4 of Wands here. So things are now changing, Divine Collective, when it comes to your stability, when it comes to the community. Ooh, thank you, love. Thank you for that gardening here. We gardening here, man. Watch out. Tell me about this community here. Things are changing, your environment, communities here, people that you fuck with, you don't fuck with no more. You got new people that you're going to be fucking with here, that you're going to be celebrating with. 7-11 is on my clock here. All right. So I do feel like you're moving forward here and you're getting justice here. Okay. I do feel like with the 9 of Cups here, Divine Collective, you are celebrating. I feel like people looking at from the outside here, they're always looking at you. They like, damn, Collective always celebrating some shit. Like, what the hell is going on? But what they don't see is the tears that you have to shed behind closed doors, the battles that you are battling with personally, that you have to overcome by yourself. So on the outside, it looks like to them that you're always in this celebratory energy here. And what they don't see is that, you don't know what the fuck I had to cry myself to sleep with, or you don't know what type of situation I was dealing with that I had to battle with, but now I'm overcoming it. To God be the glory. You get what I'm saying here? So it's like they're on the outside looking in, and at the end of the day, God is not going to allow you to see his people sweat out here, okay? You would never see them sweat out here, okay? The world here. We in a whole new cycle here, big baby. Where you been? Oh, you stuck in the past, right? Yeah, maybe that's why. What's the world here? Somebody could be from New York, London, Tokyo, okay? Yeah, somebody's heartbroken here because things have changed. Yeah, and you got the Ace of Cups here, Divine Collective. You got a whole new opportunity, new beginnings and shit. You like, fuck it out here, Collective. You like, death card. Fuck it. I'm out of here. I'm on to the next here. I'm not about to battle with motherfuckers that don't want to fuck with me, or motherfuckers just want to see the worst from me all the goddamn time. You closing out the cycle with those people. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like you've been working extremely hard here. And you got people that's just now showing up on the scene, just now meeting you, just now coming across you. And it's like all of a sudden they just like, what the fuck? They hating and they're jealous and they're upset about what you got going on, but they don't know your struggles here. And it ain't for them to know. They came on the scene when God was setting the table in the presence of your enemies here. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Your hard work is now paying off. Things are now changing. changing and things are now shifting for you, which is for the better. And you taking off. 8 of Wands here. If somebody had you on an emotional roller coaster here, that shit is over. 7 of Swords energy here. Yeah. Okay. 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles here. Somebody missed somebody's head game here. That's just a side note. I feel like there's a 10 of Swords going on here. There's a painful ending within the environment here. All right. Wow. What's going on with this 8 of Wands here? Yeah, 3 of Wands here. You're out of there, collective. 3 of Wands, you're moving forward with the Chariot. If somebody was juggling you, whether this was a person, place, or thing here, they can no longer juggle you. No, the Wheel of Fortune is here now. The 8 of Cups is here with the 10 of Cups. 10 is here. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups here. This could have been family. This could have been friends. Everybody is now seeing that things have changed here or things are changing. Yikes. Tell me about this self-discipline. If you didn't have self-discipline in the past here, collective, people are seeing you got self-discipline now. You know? Yep, yeah. People from the past that you let go of. They're seeing that you got self-discipline because maybe you used to fall easily for temptation and every time you fell for it, you got betrayed. 10 of Swords here. Somebody was always trying to stab you in the back or shortcut you or shorthand you or whatever the fuck. Okay? I feel like people wanted you to be in hermit mode, but you're coming out of that energy here. You're no longer in isolation. You're getting out and about here. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're releasing. Some of y'all could have recently did a yoni steam. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Some of y'all could have recently did a yoni steam or you need to. Okay? So you can release, I'm hearing the trauma around your wound. It's something about trauma around your wound here. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if somebody was RAPE. I don't know if somebody was SA. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Take what resonate. Okay? But you may need to do a yoni steam here. If you had a lot of partners, hell, even if you had enough partners to count on one hand, you still need to do a yoni steam out here. Wow. Take that for what that is. What's the Page of Pentacles here? Yeah, these are commitments that you release. It's like these are people, placing things that you release, but it's something about the residue. You know how a tornado comes through? And when it gets done, thank you, Miss Mary, for the money gun love. It's like this tornado comes through and it's like the tornado is long and gone. You know what I'm saying? But it's still residue. Shit is just everywhere. Chaos. You feel me saying? It's debris. That's what it is. It's debris. I hear the divine saying it's time to clean up. Y'all know after a tornado, it's a lot of debris. If you ever notice, they may send out for nurses, travel nurses to come through and help. They may send out for workers to come and help clean up, and they're paying all this money at the end of the day. It's that type of energy, but yet you're the one that's doing the cleaning. You're the one that's cleaning up here, though. All right? And your reward is on the other side here, is what I'm getting for somebody. Take that for what that is here. Yeah, we got the Lovers in reverse here. So some of you guys are already out of these relationships, but it's a lot of debris. Okay? We need the cleanup crew here. It's a lot of debris going on that you need to clear out. Wow. Yeah. 6 of Swords in reverse. For some of y'all, this is why y'all can't move forward here. Yeah, Ace of Swords here. Come on now. This is why some of y'all can't move forward here, because it's like you're out of the situation, but mentally you're still there. Wow. What's going on with the Lovers in reverse here? Some of y'all need to love yourself here. Yeah, this Queen of Wands in reverse. Who is this? There's a Queen of Wands in reverse need to love themselves. Yeah. Yep. 5 of Wands. They, honey, I don't know what happened here. Something about the wand energy here. Somebody could have a micro penis medical condition. Defined as 7 centimeters or less. What? Somebody could be tiny, small, average, or big out here. What's going on here? Somebody need to let go of the wand here, man. Somebody needs to let go of the wand energy here. What is going on? Queen of Wands in reverse with the Five of Wands. Somebody's fighting. Yeah, Page of Swords. Yeah, you watching me, babe. So my advice to you is do a yoni steam. Clear out your wound energy here. All right, because you still got, all of this going on here. And you can't move forward, okay? Male or female, okay? For the males, I don't know what the hell you supposed to do, bro. You need to find a brother reader, okay? Because I don't know what to tell you, okay? I don't know how bros cleanse here. Really, I'm not a bro, okay? So you might need to find a male reader if you want to know about that, okay? But for the women, I can definitely talk on that because I'm a woman here, okay? I ain't no trans out here. I haven't had no surgery or nothing. So, at the end of the day, you need to do a yoni sting. Yeah, cracking up. What is funny? So you can move forward here and have a happy ending here. Wow. The Five of Cups. Yeah, there's a feminine out here in regret. Eight of Pentacles in reverse here. Nine of Wands in reverse here. To the Three of Cups. Somebody could be a part of a third party situation. They're in the Eight of Swords here. They can't move forward. They don't have no self-discipline. And they're looking to you, collective. They're looking to you. Let me just get one. What are they looking to the collective for? Oh. Because you were the missing piece to the puzzle? Oh, shit. And they left you out in the cold? Wow. So who the fuck is this feminine? Oh, okay. So the King of Cups in reverse? So there's a King of Cups in reverse that don't want to release you, collective. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They want to move forward towards you, and they got a Queen of Wands in reverse that they're with, and she's watching you. He's watching you. The moon is in reverse, so it ain't no secret. Two of Swords is in reverse. Motherfuckers can see that you're not stuck. But I feel like whoever this masculine is, I feel like you didn't fuck on this masculine for you. If this was a third party situation, I don't feel like you fucked this masculine here. I don't feel like you slept with this masculine, excuse me. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, you didn't fuck on this masculine here. Yeah, Queen of Cups. But this Queen of Wands did. And now this bitch is stuck to this dude. Yep. You moving on to a new wand. Happy endings here, okay? You ain't got shit to do with what they got going on. Oh, bitch, you wanted to fuck on him because you knew he liked me, or you knew he wanted to be with me, or you wanted to put the cart before the motherfucking horse. Now you're stuck, bitch, or something like that here. Because the Queen of Cups is moving on to have a happy ending. That's what the fuck you get, bitch. Yep. You moving on, collective. Chariot to the Queen of Cups here. Yep. Six of Swords. You're not stuck with shit. You didn't fuck on this masculine here. You may have wanted to. It could have been tempting, but you had self-discipline here. You understand? You had self-discipline here. And this is why you're getting justice. Look at the devil. Cry me a river. Nah. We got crying me a river out this bitch out here, okay? Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse to the Wheel of Fortune. Yikes. So because you didn't fuck on this person here, okay? You didn't sleep with this person here. You're getting justice. You're having a happy ending. And you get to move forward because you had self-discipline. And whoever the third party is, or they wanted you to be a third party, however this shit went down, because I feel like you wasn't the third party. I feel like this masculine wanted to put you in competition because that's what they do. They weak. They like to manipulate women. King of Cups in fucking reverse, okay? They are fucking coward. They're a loser. They may have big dick energy, but they ain't swinging it your way. You didn't want that shit. So at the end of the day, it don't even matter. They couldn't manipulate you. They couldn't charm you. They couldn't beguile you. They couldn't beguile you. They were sowing their royal oats and they did not sow it with you. Happy ending for the collective. Moving on. Tell me about this preservance here. Exactly. We got the Page of Cups here. This ex-asshole want to say, hey, baby. Maybe 203 could be very significant. Okay, Saturday could be very significant. Something about January 23rd could be significant. That could be somebody's birthday. It's my chia tea. I got to take a moment here. Because when it get cold, it ain't good. That's my cinnamon. All right, moving on. So, with the Page of Cups here, you're being preserved here. And this ex want to reach out to you. But I don't even feel like this is an ex for you guys. I feel like this is somebody that liked you. But you probably didn't even really like this person like that. It's like they had to grow on you. That's the type of energy I'm getting. Like, this is somebody you really didn't even like that. It's like this person had to grow on you. Okay? Maybe you went to some events. Okay? Maybe this is somebody that does something and they could have invited you and you could have went to like support this person like a friend. Like, this person probably didn't even tell you how they felt about you. So you had no idea or something like that. Or maybe you knew, but you know, you was being oblivious to it. Like, I don't know. I didn't know you liked me. I didn't know you wanted me. You know, that type of energy here. I feel like collective, y'all play that game real good. Y'all be out here acting like y'all don't see shit that's going on. Y'all don't be knowing, like y'all be knowing what's going on out here. What's the Page of Cups here? Y'all be like, oh my God, I didn't know. Oh my God, I had no idea. Like, are you serious? Look, the Hierophant, man, watch out. Y'all know. Y'all already knew here. What's the T-Spirit? Yeah. Yeah, this person did not go through a transformation, and the wheel is now turning. You were being preserved, but not for this person here. They didn't learn these lessons. Yeah, they're stuck. Yep, the King of Cups in reverse. Okay. Rich Rising Love. I appreciate you guys for being here. Make sure y'all grab y'all daily heart meets here. Okay. Let's keep the vibes going. Keep it high. Keep it high. All right. I do. Okay. Thank you for the new followers here. Thank you for the 12 gifters here. All right. If you have not tapped the screen, tap the screen, big baby. Can we get the likes up here? Can we get the likes up? Can we get the energy growing and flowing? I feel like this King of Cups did not go through a transformation here. So the wheel has turned. They may want to reach out and say, hey, big head. But at the end of the day, they're in this devil energy. Yeah, 6 of Wands in reverse. They're stuck. They're stuck with this Queen of Wands here in reverse, this couple. But you're not stuck. You're moving on. All right? Wow. Thank you for the rose here. Is it Bridget? Thank you, love. Thank you. Grab your daily heart meet. Yeah, it's the Emperor in reverse. Like, what the fuck? It's a no. Emperor in reverse? Look, game's over. The game is over for this masculine. 5 of Swords, they feel defeated. They possibly could be hitting rock bottom because they wanted to fuck with this Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe the bitch looked okay. Maybe she was cute. Okay? But as far as like any substance, there were no substance there. You were the substance here. They were the King of Cups. You were the Queen of Cups. Maybe when you met them, they could have been in the King of Cups in reverse already. You feel me? And this is why you were being preserved, or you were being whatever, guided away from this energy here. I feel like whatever timeline you met this masculine, this could have been somebody you met. Say if you was taking classes, or you were doing a certificate, or you were doing something and you met this person on your journey. You're no longer on that timeline. Your timeline has shifted now. So them trying to come back into your life, or it's like you're not there anymore. You get what I'm saying? It's like your perspective have totally shifted. Whatever betrayal that took place when you was dealing with this energy, it's like you're already healed from it. Wow. Yeah, you went through a rebirth. All right? You went through a rebirth here. And the games are over. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, you're out of there. You're following your passions here, Divine Collective. Yes, the sun, okay? You're moving on towards your happiness here. We got I'm back, bitches. So if you wasn't, I don't know, maybe you've been in hermit mode. Maybe you was healing. So you was in hermit. But now you back out on the market. Yeah, you're back out on the market here. And a lot of people could be upset that you're single. You single and ready to mingle out, man. You looking good in the motherfucker. Like somebody know you about to be wifed up or hubbied up or something. Because you went through this rebirth. So you're looking stunning. You're looking amazing. Male or female. Yeah, your strength is unmatched. Thank you for the ice cream. Yeah, you to go. Period. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. It's something about you investing in yourself, Divine Collective. And this King of Swords in reverse here. 9 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles here. With the Knight of Swords here. 4 Cups. Something is over. There's no new beginning. There's no money. This person did not transform. They are a narcissist here. So you could be realizing that this Cancer energy is a narcissist here. You had no idea that this person was still stalking you and watching you and lurking. Thank you for the squirrel here. Thank you. That is so cute. I didn't even see the squirrels. Wow. Yeah, look, the Fool. You're taking a leap of faith here to move on. You went through a rebirth. Yeah, the Magician. All right? You're totally in your power. I'm also picking up that these people or this person feels real foolish, and somebody could do like, okay, they can, they can do the nose candy out here. Somebody does nose candy and then they do magic. Wow. And they're not protected. 9 of Wands in reverse. Yep. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yep. Temperance. Yeah, damn. Tower. Damn. 4 Swords. Yeah, the Moon. This is a secret that's coming out, that somebody is a crackhead, or they on heroin, or they do drugs. They do hardcore drugs. They don't just smoke weed out here, okay? They don't just smoke Mary Jane. That's what's coming out about this couple. They get high together and shit like that or something. Damn, that's wild. So they did not go through their rebirth here. Yeah, they were making investments here. They thought this was going to make them stronger, but it's being exposed with the Sun card and the Knight of Cups. So I'm reading this both ways here. Yeah, we got the number 10. This is a painful ending for these people. For this couple. Yeah, the High Priestess. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? So thank God you didn't get with this person here. You would have got with a goddamn drug addict here. You would have been having to hide your purse and shit. Like, Jesus. So you decided to not entertain this energy and focus on following your dreams out here. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Seven of Cups in reverse here. You're not delusional. You're not in any type of whatever. You're not fantasizing about shit. None of that shit, okay? Yeah, the Nine of Wands here. Ooh, what is that? Oh my God! Ah! Nah. Thank you. That is so cute. Who sent that? The level ship. Thank you, Keisha. Man, you be coming through with the beautiful gifts here. Thank you, love. Oh my God, that was nice. Yes, I've never seen that before. I like it. Yes. Thank you, love. So yes, the Nine of Wands here. It's like you flipping motherfuckers off here, collective. You like, get that shit out of here. You following your dreams out here. It's like you're making your dreams come true. He said that was lit. Yes, you the Queen of Swords, Temperance energy out here. Wow. And this is a tower to a lot of people that you are really following your dreams. You don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You're not trying to answer questions. You're not trying to clear shit up. Like, you just not trying to do none of that shit out here. It's like whatever you want to think. Okay, you think that? Okay, true. Fine, no problem. It's like you don't give a fuck. Period. Tower. To the moon. To the Four Swords. It's not a secret that things are changing and things have changed in your life here. Wow. Yep. This is crazy. You're following your dreams here. You went through a major transformation here, collective. Your transformation cannot be denied here. Like, if people try to deny and say, oh, the collective ain't changed, they still the same. Watch, I'm going to do this. And, you know, whatever this is here, they're seeing that you have truly changed out here. Wow. I just feel like this lunar eclipse, this blood moon, full moon energy, this moon was totally different. I don't know if y'all be paying attention to the moon cycles, bruh. But if you pay into the moon cycles for your highest good, okay, you're using it for your highest good. You're not using it for the opposite, you know. This moon cycle was totally different. And then we got a new moon that's coming up next week, bro. Wow, tell me about the moon here. Yeah. This couple is heavily burdened here. And they're blocked from you. 7 of Wands to the 10 of Wands here. Yep, because you the Empress, 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. You were very patient here, collective. Yep. You were patient here. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you were patient. And this King of Pentacles in reverse here is blocked. 2 of Swords here. Page of Wands in reverse. This person is no longer on your, thank you for the shares here. This person is no longer on your path here. Judgment. This is somebody that was working against you, believe it or not. This person was working against you in the background. They wanted you to have some type of criminal record, or they wanted you to go to prison or be caught up in the justice system here. Wow. Yeah, the 2 of Wands here, but you went down another path. So granted, if you would have stayed around this friendship group, this environment with these people, places, or things, if you would have stayed around this friendship group, this environment with these people, places, or things here, but due to the fact that you waited, you were being patient, yeah, you chose another path here. Yes, and that's why judgment is in reverse for you, because you already went through your rebirth. You already awakened to the foolery here. It's like you were busy following your dreams while these energies were busy trying to take you down or something like that. Yeah, the King of Wands here. The Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords here. I feel like you're going into a new connection here. I am free from your bullshit. Whoever this King of Wands is here, this could be somebody that could have juggled you, that something didn't move forward with. Six of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Star in reverse. This person's not healed here. Yeah, what is this? This is not a badass out here. This is a coward. Yeah, the devil. And they're in the Nine of Swords. So somebody that you had a whole lot of love for may want to communicate with you, but what the fuck is we going to talk about? You're still not healed. It's like we don't have anything to talk about. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. You're listening to your intuition here, and you're going to keep these energies blocked. Two of Swords here, Page of Wands in reverse. They're on the wrong path. King of Pentacles in reverse out here. Two of Wands in reverse. Like, these motherfucking people ain't going nowhere, okay? They need to walk away from this deception with the Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles here. Yep, Four of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. To the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's a no. You're listening to your intuition about these people. And you're being motivated to keep going. Your patience is paying off. You operating in this loving energy here is paying off. You listening to your intuition is paying off. You following your dreams, going through your rebirth is paying off. You ending cycles and never returning back to them, preserving your energy is paying off. You having this happy ending is definitely going to pay off. And with you definitely having this self-discipline is paying off. And you going through this transformation and this change is paying off for you. So everything that you are doing as of right now, Divine Collective, is paying off for you here. Why would you, they say if it's not broke, don't fix it. It's like, why would you want to jeopardize the things that you have going on, that you have reached in your life or accomplished, to go back to some type of fucking foolery here? Come on now. Why would you want to go back to something that wasn't serving you to begin with? You get what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of you guys like, no, I'm good. I feel motivated enough to keep going, keep moving forward here. Wow. Yikes. People are upset, bro. They can't sabotage you. They can't get you to turn back. They can't get you to stop paying attention to the numbers, the numerology, the synchronicities here. It's like, what the fuck? Why is the collective so focused at this time here? And it's like, you done been through too much to turn back now. That's why you so focused right now. We got one life to live, and you trying to live it to the best, is what I'm hearing for somebody here. Okay. Wow. What else here? I appreciate you guys for being here. Can we get the likes up here, big baby? Can we get the likes up? Can we get that 100K, big baby? Can we get that 100K before we go? Can we get that 100K before we go, collective? Tap that screen. Share the live here. Grab your daily heart meets here. If you guys ever want to book a reading with me, you can always go to my website, healingtoexpress.com. You hit the tab at the top right, you go down to book online, and you'll definitely see the services that I do offer. Make sure you become a super fan here as well. I haven't really been pushing that too much, but you know, it's going to get to that point where we're just going to be focusing on, you know, the ones that invest, okay? All right, so we rounding up. Moving forward here. What's happening here? Now it's pausing and freezing, getting stuck, and all of this weird shit here. Okay. I appreciate the title gifters who hit my goals here as well. Thank you, Kim Jones. All right. I appreciate you guys here. Come on now. What is happening here? Why does this keep popping up? All right. Thank you, Keisha, for grabbing them donuts, big baby. All right. So moving forward, continue to operate in love, collective. We live in a hateful generation here, a hateful world here. And this is what have us stand out, because we operate out of love here. People are very confused. They don't understand how they fucked you over. And you still got love here. You out here loving like you never been hurt. And it's because you have the love of God. God is love, okay? You're realizing operating in love, okay? 888 and the likes. Wow, okay? We definitely tapping in, collective. You guys are definitely moving forward here with this love here. Okay, you're realizing having hate is not going nowhere. You're not moving forward if you're operating out of hate. I can guarantee you can think of somebody that's very hateful, that's operating in hate, and you can look at their life and see that they ain't going nowhere in life, okay? Yup. Wow, you guys are trusting the process here as you guys are moving forward. And I'm telling you, these people are angry, sending the evil eye. They're angry. They're upset. They're trying to figure out how they can stop and block you. It's like, damn, bitch, if the last crew that was sent towards me couldn't stop me and block me, bitch, you're not going to be able to stop and block me at the end of the day. You guys are realizing that you are on an assignment here and your confidence is on 1,000 right now. Why? Because you love yourself here. You're not going to keep putting yourself on a back burner or putting yourself out on a limb for motherfuckers that don't really care for you, okay? You're just not doing that for 2026. Exactly. And I feel like, yeah, you done been through a lot of pain here. It's like you don't look like what you've been through. Like, why the fuck do you gotta look bummy and broke down and busted and disgusted for motherfuckers to respect you at the end of the day? Why it just can't be that you went through your trials and tribulations and you overcame it and that God is operating in your life? Why can't it just be that? Why does it have to be, oh, you must be doing beauty spells or you're doing magic or no, nobody's doing none of that shit. We trust in God out here. At the end of the day, the same thing that's on your motherfucking money, bitch. That's what we're doing out here. Have y'all not noticed that gas is going up? Did y'all see in California, it was like $8 or something like that? I was like, God damn, in Connecticut is right up there as well. Like, the gas prices are going the fuck up. Like, shit is moving and shaking and changing out here. And if you're not connected to the right source, you're going to be out here struggling. You're going to be left behind. And shit just going to be fucked up for you. You're going to be hitting rock bottom here. Wow. So you guys are operating out of love, moving forward, trusting the process, and people are angry because of your confidence that you don't look like what you've been through, okay? You overcame this pain energy here. You turned your pain into power. And yeah, you pulled back your energy. And yeah, they didn't think that you would ever do this here. Yeah, they're angry because they can't disrupt you. We got disruption in reverse. They're angry because they can't disrupt the flow of God. They're being rejected. Period. They're being rejected. Period. Because you are cleansing your energy. And you are surrendering. And this is what's helping with your protection. Wow. So they're pissed because you're surrendering. You're protected, collective. Tell me about this love. Thank you, Eva. Yeah, you got people that's faking their happiness out here, bro. Yeah, okay. Not a wand, speed, and an offer here. They were faking their happiness trying to bring you an offer so that they can get a new beginning. They were hoping that they can get this new beginning, news, okay? A new beginning Somebody was hoping that they can stick their tip in your pum pum or something, and it's a no. Yeah, gossip and contracts here. People are seeing that these contracts are done, they're over with. Yup, you're steering clear of the negativity. Yup, and these people are bored. Yup, Six of Pentacles here. You're no longer in this generosity energy, just giving it out, giving your energy out. Nope. What are they saying about you that they can't disrupt your forward movement anymore? Yup. Ace of Cups. Love, fertility, and new beginnings. Yup. This is what they're saying out here. What are they saying about the collective here? When it comes to our morning motivation here. What are they saying about the collective here, Divine Spirit? What are they saying? What are they saying about the collective here? The number one is they can't disrupt you, number one. Okay. Number two, they can't slow you down with the Knight of Pentacles energy here. Okay. Number three here, they can't block you. They can't get you to accept their offer. And number four, they can't deceive you anymore. Okay. Number five, these are people from the past here. And number six, you are in this new beginning. Ace of Cups here. Wow. They're seeing that, yeah, Two of Pentacles here, that you are you got multiple priorities here. Something about time management, you're adapting. Yeah, what they saying is you in the victory and success. You're in the Six of Wands. And that you left their ass out in the cold here. That's what they're saying. They like, shit, collective left me out in the cold too. You like, yup. They like collective is stable down here. They listening to their intuition. You like, yep. What's the Seven of Swords? Let's get a different deck for that. What's the Seven of Swords here? Betrayal, deception, getting away. Even strategically here. Yep. Because you following your passions. You following your passions here. Wow. Yep. And something is over. Somebody sabotaged something with you because they try to deceive you. Yep. Yep. They try to seduce you. Wow. And a masculine is trying to seduce you. Yep, this ship has sailed, okay? Isn't that weird when a man try to seduce you, bro? Be like, is this motherfucker trying to seduce me? That is so weird when they try to seduce you. Like, what are you doing? Go sit down. I feel like you were strong enough to hold back here, collective, and now somebody that wanted to seduce you is feeling defeated out here, okay? This masculine want revenge on you. Yep, look, Eight of Wands, he's still watching. Yeah, Three of Cups here. Yeah, the Hangman, he's stuck with the third party. He got seduced, or he was trying to seduce you. And that laid that shit to rest here. Any man that is able to be seduced by a feminine when they're supposed to be your person, take what resonate. If they're your person, honestly, collective, I just feel like they're not going to be able to be seduced. I find that to be very attractive, bro, when like a masculine can shut some shit down. Like feminine energies, like they're able to shut that, like, nah, I'm taken. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate and respect men like that, but men that just entertain and they fall for anything type energy, I don't have no respect for them type of men, bro. Because it's like, damn, you fall for anything. You got a wandering eye. You can't keep your eyes focused and shit. Like, I ain't got time for that. You know, if you want to be having a wandering eye when you focus and you leave me the fuck alone, okay? And be a wandering eye. You feel me? Because apparently you don't know what you have. Apparently I'm not good enough for you that you feel like it's something better out there. So you go find better. You feel what I'm saying? But when a man that can shut some shit down, when a feminine trying to holler at them or trying to seduce them and they just shut that shit down, that's a fucking turn on for me. At the end of the day, I don't know about you guys, but for me, that's a turn on. It's like, yeah, you gonna get it tonight. You gonna get it tonight, big baby. Wow, moving on. Five of Pentacles here. He said, me too. Yeah, that's a real man, period. Period, yeah. You leaving this Emperor in reverse and out in the cold. This is what people are talking about. Tower. You're sailing away. You're manifesting somebody that does not have a wandering eye. Somebody that is able to tame the beast. You feel me? They got self-discipline out here. It's like you don't want somebody that does not have, like, my pet peeve is cheating, zero tolerance for motherfucking cheating. So that's why I'm still single. I'm still single because I don't want a motherfucking cheater. I don't want to hear that shit. All men cheat. Oh, this is a different. No, I want to hear none of that shit. Because not all men cheat. If you going to be loyal, you going to be loyal. And if you cheat once, 9 times out of 10, you're going to cheat again. So I'm not interested. I don't want a fucking cheater. If I can be loyal, you can be loyal. Period. And that was the problem with one of my exes. Somebody I was really fucking on. They felt like, nah. You know, I'm living in a I'm delusional because I don't want a fucking cheater. And you see where that person's at. They're not with me anymore. Okay? They're not with me anymore. Cut that shit off. I don't want a fucking cheater. Period. And if you can't respect that, then so be it. But you're not going to try to get revenge on me because I don't want to feed your delusion or feed your motherfucking fantasy, bitch. It's a no. Heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken because you're selling away, collective. You don't want this bullshit. This is what everybody's talking about. This group here that was trying to destroy you. Yep, they fucked up out here looking at your shmoney. They were trying to steal from you. And now they're in regret because this motherfucking cycle is over. You learned your lessons here. You want the 10 of Cups, the ultimate happiness here. This is what the fuck you manifesting here. This is what you've been so patient for. You understand? This is the message here. So y'all going to continue to move on with your lives here. Y'all learned the lessons. Y'all had to revisit this shit just for a little bit. Okay? So you can, whatever you needed to learn from this shit, whatever you needed to digest from this shit, and now you're out the way. You out the way. The time is up. There's no more time for this fuck shit here. This shit should not still be coming up. But it's coming up for a reason because maybe some of you guys had to see shit from a different perspective. And what they're saying about you, collective, is that you left this Emperor in reverse. It could have been multiple Emperors in reverse you came across. You left their ass out in the cold. And you're in the Ace of Cups, love, fertility with a new beginning here. And none of these motherfuckers are invited. They're being left behind. This ship has sailed. You understand? They can't seduce you or none of that shit. Big dick energy, little dick energy. You don't want none of that shit. You're out of there. So we closing this thing out here. All right, we closing this thing out. Let's see. Let's get one of these here. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading here. I hope you got something here. Okay? I appreciate all you guys for being here, supporting the channel here, love. I would stay longer, but I really got to go. I'll definitely holler at you guys later. This week is going to be so busy. Oh, my God. But this is what it's all about. All right, final message here. Yeah, Angel of Emergence. It's time for the real you to emerge, collective. All right? It's time for the real you to emerge here. Okay? And we have Goddess of Beauty. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. I'm telling you, you're good out here, collective. All right. So I hope this helped, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, and take care of yourself. All right. Thank you for the gifts, the likes, the shares, and the new followers. Ashe.